Hi, my name is Vineeta, and in today's video, I will share 10 super useful tips to help you improve your English speaking skills. These tips are easy to understand and very simple to implement, and I'm sure if you will follow them regularly, you will see a drastic improvement in your speaking skills. So let's get started. Tip number 1 is learn words through sentences and phrases. Why is it so? Because in real life, when we communicate with each other, we communicate with the help of sentences and phrases. We don't communicate using single words only. So this particular method is very close to how we communicate in our everyday life. So for that reason, instead of learning one word at a time, it is much more effective to learn words through phrases and sentences. For example, instead of memorizing the word day on its own, learn it in the phrases like how was your day or it was a beautiful day. So this approach will help you to connect words naturally when you speak. And with this particular approach, you will not only learn new words but also learn how to use them in real conversation. So now onwards, when you come across a new word, don't just memorize it, but think about how you can use it in your context. For instance, instead of just learning the word eat, what we can learn? The phrases like what did you eat today or when will you eat today? Something like that. So by doing this, you will remember full sentences, not just isolated words. So try to follow this approach. Tip number 2 is set specific and realistic goals. So when we start learning something new, we often make a biggest mistake, which is we start focusing on end goal instead of focusing on each step of the process. And when that goal seems far away, then we start losing hopes and motivation and feel like giving up. But you don't have to do this when it comes to learning English. While learning English, instead of saying, I want to become fluent in English, try setting specific and realistic goals like today I will learn how to introduce myself or I will learn how to place an order in a cafe or restaurant. I mean something like that. And by setting this type of small and specific goals, you will have something in your mind clearly to look forward. And you will be able to track your progress along the way. And also in this process, when every time you will achieve a specific goal, you will feel that sense of accomplishment and it will motivate you to keep going. At the beginning, make sure your goals are simple and achievable, and when you go ahead, try to increase the difficulty level. By doing this, you will stay motivated throughout the learning process and most importantly, you will enjoy it. Tip number 3 is watch English conversation with subtitles. Yes, you can start by watching anything you enjoy like short stories, movies, podcast or series, but make sure your subtitles are on. This simple activity will improve both your listening and speaking skills. So with this, your brain will use to processing both audio and visual information at the same time, which is a powerful way to boost any language learning. By using subtitles, you will be able to catch every word in the conversation and you will be able to understand how these words are used naturally, and you will learn how to use these words that are being used in context. This activity will help you to pick up new vocabulary, improve your listening skills and give you a better understanding of how English is used in different contexts. So next time when you watch something, turn on those subtitles and see how much you can pick up from the conversation. Now next is shadowing. Very effective. Listen the English content and try to speak what you listen to. And to do that, first choose something in English that you find interesting. Whether it is your favorite speaker, celebrity, interview, podcast, whatever it is, make sure you find something that is very easy to understand for you, because this will make your learning process very engaging and fun. And after watching the conversation or anything, try to mimic the speaker by copying their actions, like their pauses, tone, pronunciation, intonation, the way they connect words, and everything about the speech. The shadowing method is great for improving fluency because it forces you to speak at natural pace. So for this, try to sound as natural as possible. And I would suggest that first start with simple sentences. Once you are comfortable, then move on to longer and complex sentences. And over time, this will make you develop a natural rhythm and flow when you speak in English. Next tip is talk to yourself. Yes, it might sound a bit strange, but talking to yourself is actually a great way to practice speaking. How can you do this? Simply start by narrating your day, your actions throughout the day, and say them out loud. Like, talk about something, what you are doing right now, what you were doing before that, and what you are planning to do after that. For example, I am speaking right now, and before that I had my lunch, and after that I will get back to work. These kind of sentences, these kind of activities will help you form sentences that you can use in your real-time conversations. Next tip is talk to yourself. And at first, it might feel a bit awkward because many people are not comfortable hearing their own voices. But the more you do it, the more comfortable you will become. And most importantly, it will train you to think in English. And it will help you to spot your areas where you are struggling. So try to do this for your improvement. Next tip is record yourself speaking. Yes, it is again one of the most effective ways to learn any language because it helps you to track your current level in English and the areas of improvement where you need to focus on. How to do it? First, choose simple topics like your hobbies, favorite place or food, something that you like, and then record yourself speaking on the topic and listen to your recording after that. When you listen to your recording, then focus on where you spoke well, where improvement is required. Notice every mistakes you made and pay attention to your pace and speed, and check if you are speaking too slowly or too quickly. Check all the pauses, filler words, pronunciation, vocabulary, basically everything what you spoke about. And after reviewing your recording, you will become more aware about your strengths and weaknesses in English. And if you will do it regularly, you will be able to track your progress on a daily basis and daily, weekly and monthly basis. And the interesting thing is that you can do this anytime, anywhere. So try to set aside few minutes every day for the practice, and this activity will feel you more comfortable and confident in speaking skills because this is where you will be speaking naturally. Next is prepare your daily conversation in advance. Usually when you are not comfortable with English and someone asks you something in English, you suddenly get nervous, right? So to avoid that, you can prepare your conversations in advance. You can start by thinking a conversation that you might have throughout the day. For example, if you are heading to work, you will need to greet your colleague or friends. For that, you can prepare simple phrases like, hey, how was your day? Or how are you doing? Something like that. Or if you are going to a restaurant, you can practice phrases like, can I have the menu please? Or can we get water please? So preparing these phrases based on the daily requirement, it will help you to reduce that stress and anxiety, and it will make you more comfortable, especially in unfamiliar situations where you have to speak in English. Remember, the more you practice, the better you will get when these real moments come, and you will find yourself expressing more comfortably with people. And next is reading. Reading is a fantastic way to expand your vocabulary and improve your understanding how these words are used in the context. And now the point is, if you are not into reading. And next thing, the key here is try to read something that interests you, because when you enjoy what you are reading, it won't feel like a task or difficult task to do. You will enjoy it. So you can pick up topics something like related to sports, fashion, or anything else that grabs your attention. And reading not only introduce you to new words but also help you to remember them better. So when you come across new word, don't just write down and try to memorize them. Instead, try to use them in your own context. This will help you to recall those words when you will speak, when you need them regularly. This will help you to recall those words easily in your conversations. Now, tip number 9, don't be afraid to make mistakes. One of the biggest barriers in learning any skill is the fear of making mistakes. But it is natural part of learning process. So don't worry about being perfect, because if you focus too much on the perfection, you might end up speaking not at all. And the best way is to learn to speak as much as possible, even if you are making mistakes. Remember, in the end, the goal is to learn and improve from the mistakes, not to stress about those mistakes. And everyone, including native speakers, makes mistakes while learning. So it's not you only. So try not to focus on mistakes, try to focus on improvement. And it is far better to make mistakes and grow than staying silent. So the more you speak, the more mistakes you will make, and it's how you will improve faster. Your focus in the end, your focus should be on conveying the message, not being perfect. So don't let the fear of making mistakes hold you back. And the last one is ask for feedback. Very important. Getting feedback is essential for improvement. It's a key part of learning, because without feedback, how would you know what to work on? So when you are learning to speak English, it's a great idea to ask for feedback, especially from the people you trust and who you know they can correct you and give you honest feedback. So don't feel ashamed and embarrassed about asking for the help, because they were also learners once. So it is a powerful way to improve. So try to seek for feedback as much as possible. So whenever you get a chance, ask others to correct you. This will help you to identify and fix your mistakes quickly and speeding up your progress. So these were 10 important tips to help you on your journey to fluency. Try to follow them regularly, and over time you will see a great improvement in your speaking skills. And remember, it takes time, patience and consistent efforts. So keep yourself motivated every day. And every effort, no matter how small it is, it will bring you closer to your speaking English fluently journey. So try to follow them regularly. In the end, I would say thank you so much for watching and good luck for your journey.